So I was thinking about vloggers, different famous vloggers out there, like Jordan the Lion or Adam the Woo, things like that. And it brought me to 534 BC, Greece. I just started thinking about Greece, Greek things. And I started thinking about Thesbis and the things that Thespis did. Because he actually at one point, once his career took off, he traveled around in like a wagon. But he was kind of a rebel, and he was supposed to he was supposed to sing along with the chorus. He was supposed to keep in line with the chorus and all the things the chorus was doing. And in 534 BC, you can do the research and look it up, he was given an actual award. It was a theatrical award for basically inventing tragedy. If you do the research on Thesbis, you'll find out that his name is actually connected to another name, which is called Hippocrates or Hippocrite. And Hippocrite is a Greek word. Many Greek words have 3 syllables. And you will find out that that word means answerer. And also, the etymology of hypocrite is connected to Hippocrite. So 2 words are actually connected to Hippocrite. And that goes all the way back to Thespis, which is the original name for thespian, which is actor. And eventually, after he left the Greek stage, he traveled around and toured in nearby cities. And he would just give these speeches. Now, some people feel that he also was the first actor to portray a character, and that's in many history books. But he did stand out before the chorus, meaning he stepped out, he walked upon the stage, and he walked before the chorus, and he just began speaking. And many saw it as a character that he was playing, and that's how the actor started. That's how it began. And an award was given in 534 BC, a very long time ago. I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty quick. I'm in about 4 minutes. This is actually fact from what we know. Now, some say he was performing with the chorus in 500 BC. And some say, 520 BC. But the award is actually noted as 534 BC. So that's how we know he was around. And then he continued on performing until like 500 BC. And he was known to travel around in a wagon and give these like oration speeches, similar to what vloggers are doing today. This one's kind of comparing Jordan the Lion to Thespis in a way, because you have to look at it this way. Back then in the Greek times, they didn't know what an actor was. They just had these chorus people that would go on stage and they would all sing this like goat song. And it was kind of a religious ceremony. And you were never really supposed to break any of the rituals or anything like that. You were supposed to stay in line and do exactly what all the other chorus members did on stage. And that was part of the kind of religious festival that was going on in Dionysos, or the city of Dionysos. Always wanted to visit the stage that is in the city of Dionysos. There's a famous stage there. That's the theater of Dionysos. But it's still there today. But regardless, now we have a new thing called YouTube. And we have these vloggers that are going out, to historical sites, filming locations. It's another popular one. Abandoned places, and then theme parks like Walt Disney World, Six Flags, different theme parks across the nation are being visited by these various vloggers. It's not just Adam the Woo and Jordan the Lion, but it's also many of them. Justin Scared or Scarred. There's many of them. And they're kind of a representation of what Thespis probably did, something similar. Because no one had heard of it before, nor could anyone really do it, because it was kind of sacrilegious back then. Now that we have access to YouTube, anybody can pick up a camera and start vlogging, but not everyone does that. Why people do it, I don't really know. Why did Thesbis step out? Why did he step out and start speaking to you right there on stage? And you're looking at Thesbis going, what is this guy doing? Is he a nut? Well, Thespis probably was crazy, but in his insanity, he had wisdom. And he set off, you know, a revolution in the Greek theater, known as acting. He was the first actor. He tried acting. He went out there and he started spinning around. People were like, well, this guy's a complete nut. He's not following the course at all. He's not doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Well, the vloggers of today that are using YouTube, they're not asking permission. They're just picking their phone up, or camera, or Canon, because a lot of them use Canon camera. And they just start speaking into the camera in one way or another. If you look at the early vloggers, they didn't have the same equipment that they have now, and it's constantly improving. And the speed of things are improving too. Because back then, you may not have known about Thespis or any of his speeches until years and years or even hundreds of years later. Now, when a vlogger starts speaking, everybody listens. Anyway, I saw Jordan the Lion today on the actual his channel, and he's covering Sting and the WWE. I think they were called the Blade Runners. They were a wrestling group, and he went to the old Gold's Gym that's located in California and vlogged that. And now it's been released. When I saw it, it was 7 hours old. So that's how quick the information can get out. And then they have live streams. So all this information gets out very, very, very quick. And some of it see it as entertaining, some see it as just information, educational. Regardless, it's getting popular. And it's becoming a new category in entertainment. So it is present, and it's new too. That's why I'm comparing it to Thespis, because what Thespis did at his time was actually new. It was a new thing. If you don't know about my channel, please subscribe. In the description below, I'll leave my PayPal if you want to fund it. I'm Cole. Thanks for watching. And the vlog is over. I'm gonna let you go on a ride.